Hey everyone, welcome back here to the video. So today we're talking about Robocop Rogue City, which just got a free demo, which is the gameplay you're seeing right now. The content in the demo is, I believe, the first three main campaign missions. And as it's an Unreal Engine game, expect unbearable stuttering that can be pretty jarring, as you just seen with a PC version of Unreal Engine game. With that out of the way, though, how is the game actually? Well, for a moment, you essentially are literally a walking tank where bullets can just you don't really affected by what the more bullets you take. Obviously the less health you have, but still though. There's these pickups you can actually pick up around the map that can actually repair your health. Essentially, you're repairing yourself, when in turn gives you more health. Regain health that you lost. But yeah, so there was a pickup. I forgot what they're called, like OC, CCP or something like that. I probably stuttered there, but because I can't remember the exact name of it. Besides stuttering, I'm getting as you can see in the bottom left corner very closely. It ranges from like 80 to 90 FPS, which for an Unreal Engine game, I guess. Then again, I'm running an RTX 4080 and a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, so if you're worried about performance, like you have a capable beefy rig, you should be able to run this game no problem, easily. And it does ask you to auto detect like your settings or whatever for what hardware you have. So I just did it, and I haven't changed anything in settings since. So this is you're seeing probably native 4K, probably if I had to guess. Obviously above 60 FPS if it says it's getting ranging 80 to 90, at least in cutscenes anyway. Let's get the actual combat. How's the actual combat of this game? Well, let's find out. And there you go. Skip the cutscene. Now we're in actual combat. And as you can see, it's a first-person shooter. So the weapon you start out with is some kind of pistol. But with this pistol, you have unlimited ammo no matter what. But weapons you pick up on the battlefield from fallen enemies, that doesn't have unlimited ammo. So keep your ammo wide. Maintain your ammo when it comes to those guns. Like I picked up an SMG and an assault rifle. Those are two weapons I've noticed that were in the demo, and I've finished the entire demo. I beat all three main campaign missions basically. Oh yeah, there's something called Robocop Vision, where you can investigate individual objects or people, such as say a dead body when you're trying to do an investigation, like an actual cop, which was pretty nice. So they really went all out with respecting Robocop as a character. What's really cool is that they even got the original voice actor to come back for the role, which is pretty awesome. Really cool. I was not expecting them to actually do that, but still though, really awesome. So bravo, to Nacon and Taeon for getting the original voice actor to voice the character again. Good work on them. As for your health, to essentially regain your health, you pick up these objects you could carry 3 at a time. As you can see in the gameplay, I've only had 1 out of 3. So again, you can pick up 3. But yeah, micro SMG, that's one of the weapons you can pick up during the demo. And besides main objectives, there's also side objectives that through various missions, and after each mission, you'll get a letter grade actually, which is explained after this mission ends. Because something happens. I'm not gonna go into it because it's, I guess, spoiler territory, so I'll leave it at that. So play the game for yourself, But then again, this is only the prologue to it, so yeah. But side objectives though, there's some pretty cool ones. Like one example is where when you go to the police station, there's somebody who needs help opening locker. You open up that locker for that officer, and as it turns out, they were pranked by fellow police officers inside the station. And the game opens up where you investigate a TV station that's under attack by this group. I forgot what it's called, like Terror something. I can't remember. But anyway, so that's kind of how the game opens up. And this what you're seeing from the first 20 minutes of the game. But I've obviously finished the demo past recording this footage for this video. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is that you can there's a skill tree. So for each clue you find for an investigation, you get a certain amount of XP, right? And once you reach a certain threshold, you actually level up your XP. And when you do, you unlock skill points that you can use to upgrade, Robocop himself, such as armor, health, or vitality as they called it, Combat is another one. There's some other ones too. Focus is another one. That's a perfect example right there too. So what that tells me, you could probably increase the zooming of your when you aim down the sights and whatnot. But and the game is like very gory, as you can see. So it definitely has earned that rated M for sure. You could tell that it's not like a full-on AAA release, and its price as such, it's $50. But there's like a special, like a deluxe edition or something like that. I think called the Murphy edition or something like that, which obviously plays into who Robocop's alternate identity is. So smart, smart there. But yeah, I think all I can really say though is that the game is looking promising. Honestly, it really is, and I was having fun with it for what the time of the demo. So I guess we'll see how it all pans out in the final release next month. So but hey, it seems after Terminator, the developer has positivity on their side. That's kind of why I've noticed that people were generally, pretty excited somewhat if you're a Robocop fan. So maybe this is like the first good Robocop game in so long. It's been ages since we got a Robocop game, and if this game nails it, man, shoot, maybe they should, let other developers use the IP and whatnot if they want to. So, because I think Robocop is an interesting IP that should get more content, honestly. So, provided that depends on if this game is good. So, and I hope it is because based on what I played so far, it's very promising and actually made me more excited than the game that I already was. Now that I've played it, because before then I was like unsure of it, but now that I've actually played it, I'm way more optimistic about it than I was before, especially considering who it's being developed by. Since they made that god awful Rambo game, they made Terminator Resistance though, which was I heard was pretty decent among Terminator fans. So, and if they can nail RoboCop, seems like they have another hit. I guess the momentum they're on is gonna continue, but I guess time will tell. But I think that's all I gotta see on this game. What do you guys think? Let me down in the comment section below. And if you have played the demo, what did you think? Let me know. And I will see you on the next one. Until then, have a great one.